Are you using the fancy software?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm using
see it.
Tachyon, so it should be, like, immediate. Alright, game is loading, and we're in game.
Okay.
Park.
It-
Okay.
It insists,
That's my audio cue for when I'm syncing the audio up later.
alright.
It insists you're offline for me.
It's working fine on my end.
Yeah, sometimes this just happens with Beam. There we go.
Okay. I guess we're ready to go then.
Bark,
So hi,
bark.
welcome back to Okami.
Hi.
I'm still poorly written novel.
We're still here. Both of us are sick.
Yeah? Okay. I was gonna ask if I'm still me, but
Is anybody really ever themselves?
no.
Get out of here, Jaden Smith. So, last time we left off before reviving the second of the saplings. So that's what we're gonna go do now. And Eason's basically just telling us about this, and also that we have a journal.
Yeah, so if you put the game down for a few weeks, like we did, and forget what you were doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
So, like, is Amy's journal just full of paw prints, or...
I think Eason's the one that writes it.
Oh,
so...
okay.
A nice tree.
Yep.
And by doing that, we now have full access to the opening area of the game.
Now have access to Hyrule Field.
We did it. We learned Saria's song.
No, you don't have to learn that before you leave the Kokiri Village. You can leave without learning it, I think.
Isn't that the actual Ocarina tutorial song, though?
Nope.
No?
No.
The first song you learn on the ocarina is Zelda's Lullaby.
Oh. Saria just gives you the ocarina and then you leave.
Yep.
And then you get a
She
more
gives
rad
you-
ocarina later.
Yeah, she gives you a little tutorial on it, but I don't think she gives you a song.
Oh, okay. See, it's been forever since I played Ocarina of Time, so it's not
It's been
fresh
2
in my head.
years since I played Ocarina of Time. Anyway, this game. Well,
So this is basically going to be the play flow for the first third of the game. Is go to area, revive the saplings.
I want to point out that I have been recording for 3 minutes, and I am already not talking about the game.
That's kind of my fault, though. I changed the topic.
So right now, there's a couple of things we can do. There's a very important brush technique we have to pick up, but we have to wait a little bit before we can do that. And the game's basically just telling us, go screw around, learn everything in the field.
Do side quests.
Okami's like 90% side quests.
I'd say more like 70, 80%.
Not that that's a bad thing, it's just a really long game.
If you find any food on the floor, bring it to me so I can sell it.
Nice.
Do we have anything to sell to him? We do not.
Like, that's just the plot to Racketeer. Like, you find beef bowls on the floor and then sell them to housewives.
Yep.
I like that you barked at that man before leaving. That is good.
Didn't mean to do that. I forgot what buttons were.
Bark is the
It
most
has been about
important
2
button.
weeks since we recorded the last episode.
A bit more than that, I think.
Well, pretty much been 2 weeks exactly. We were gonna record last week, but I couldn't make it because work.
So now we're basically just gonna go around the field, feed the animals, get some faith in us.
Nice.
Those pigs.
The real good pigs.
Yeah, fuck those pots. Man, it must be so depressing to be, like, a ceramic artist in any Zelda-like world. Like, hey,
Alternatively, it must be great because people keep buying your product. Also, this is a mechanic that will continue showing up. These gates are all over the game world. We have to go in and beat up all the enemies in them. And usually they come in waves. Sometimes I think there's a couple where they don't, but I could be wrong.
yeah, my experience is that they generally come in waves, but I didn't play very far. By which I mean I got to a certain minigame and then continued to do that. So, sorry Japan, but Ami got distracted. Hell yeah. Bark at your enemies to intimidate them. Assert your dominance.
Woof, woof.
And then usually when you clear out a gate, it clears up a large portion of map where something happens, basically. It opens up something to you.
Mm-hmm.
This one opened up a cave on fire.
Pottery killed.
Oh. Pottery
Also
kill,
rabbits.
cave fire, whatever.
It's basically the same principle.
Yeah.
Whoops. Missed those pots, I'm not going back for them.
There's a sad face over there. I like that your interactions with the world are talk, and, well, listen, and bite. But yeah, that's dogs.
Yeah. You can also
You
bark.
bite people, you can drag them around.
Since the last recording, me and Novel have been, well, specifically I, have engaged in media that is also about dogs and goddesses.
Yep.
Watch Spice and Wolf, everyone.
Do it. It's good anime. Also, this guy wants a Traveler's Charm. We picked one up earlier in the village, so... This is going to be a side quest later. We can't do the stuff we need to with it right now.
Look at him
Wait,
go.
what? Why? How? Okay.
He's the postman of this game.
Gotta go fast.
This cat statue will be important later.
Why is it humping the wall? Oh no, it's cleaning its foot. Okay.
This crack will be important a little bit later in this section, actually. More bunnies to feed.
Yes, feed the bunnies.
Feed the bunnies by barking at them.
Make friends with the rabbits.
Hi, postman. You see him zooming away.
I want to do right now, though, is something very important.
Look, you're
Right,
just
these
showing
horses.
off now. Hi, horses.
Good horses.
I fucking hate horses.
We want to come over here, clear out this demon gate, and then go in that building over there.
Like, this isn't even just me hating Is It a Horse jokes. I legitimately hate horses.
Well, yeah, they're stupid.
And they bite you.
I got thrown off one when I was young and it kicked me and broke my ribs.
Oh.
That's a fun experience to have with horses. And now it's just like, no, why would you get on this incredibly large muscular deer designed to, like, haul carts up mountains and not expect it to turn on you at a moment's notice? Because that's all horses are, they're just big stupid deer.
No, that's what moose are.
Oh god, moose. I'm so glad I don't live in a country that has moose.
Yeah, you should be.
Like, they look so scary.
I already live in a part of the U.S. that has to deal with white-tailed deer. Fuck those things.
Yeah, fuck those
Bigger
two.
white-tailed deer?
There's a lot of animals that suck.
Yeah.
We did it.
So clearing that up is going to be important way later. You see that little glowy bit there?
Yes.
Keep that in mind. That's our fast travel system.
Yes.
Pigs! The only animals we really have around here are like foxes and badgers and stuff. But I have a scar on my leg from a badger, so those are also dicks.
Well, yeah, they're badgers.
I'm guessing nature and you just don't get along.
Oh, did I never tell you this story?
No?
It's a story about me getting injured. I'm surprised I haven't told it in like 15 different places.
Well, let's hold off on learning that story until after we meet Onigiri-sensei.
Okay. Ah, Jelly Donut-san.
So, like any good Platinum game, you have to learn moves in this one. And pay in-game cash for it. The important one right now is picking up another attack for our combo.
Mm-hmm.
Although if I saved up, I could get the dodge move, but the dodge move isn't as critically important in this game. Also, this guy teaches us how to pee on things to piss them off.
You need that extra hit so you can get better combos.
I need that extra hit because it's more damage in a single combo. By the end of the game, we will pick up all the techniques in here. His repertoire does expand based on the weapon types you pick up, too, because there are 3 different types of weapons.
Yeah, I remember getting very confused by that because, like, when I was playing this myself, I didn't have anybody to, like, explain this stuff to me, so I was just like, oh, okay. Figuring out a platinum game on your own is actually really difficult.
Yes.
Great job.
Now, we could sit here and do this forever, but we learned it. We learned the technique. We don't have to stay here.
Just leave. See you there.
So, Faye, about you and badgers.
Okay, so, I live near a nature reserve, and I think I was about 15, and me and my cousins decided to, you know, hang out in this nature reserve because, you know, we were bored and we were teenagers, so there was nothing else to do. And we forgot to bring torches with us, so by the time we'd, like, walked around the entire place, it was kind of dark. So, like, we didn't have any way to see, and, you know, I was, like, this was, like, 16 years ago, so we didn't have, like, smartphones that had torches on them or anything like that. So we just had to try and navigate by sight. So we were walking along, and I kicked this rock and fell over.
Oh.
And then the rock bit me.
Oh.
Turned out I just, like, beamed a badger in the head, and it was very cross.
I'd imagine.
Well, yeah, you beamed it in the head.
Like, it was very, very mad at me. So the badger bit me, and I limped back home. And that's the story of how I got bitten by a badger, and also of my first rabies shot.
I'm more concerned about the fact that you said first.
Yeah, I had to have one when my cat bit me once.
Anyway, we're gonna go in here now. This is another mechanic.
I like how you've gotten so desensitized to Joey gets injured stories. It's just like, yeah, okay. At least it wasn't a staple gun this time.
This time.
God. This person basically is just telling us, you know, the shrine got defiled.
Oh no.
And by talking to him again, we pick up the wanted list. Occasionally when we get into random battles, there are going to be named monsters included in them, only at night. And by killing them, we can collect rewards.
Yay!
The reason I'm doing this now is because this forces the game to go into nighttime.
Oh.
So I have a Japanese folklore question.
Okay.
Why do so many of their like demons and like Oni and yokai and whatever other forms they take come with bells?
Bells?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Because like I'm noticing
Not sure.
like
Yeah.
that big demon guy we just fought had like a very prominent bell on his staff. And a lot of the more minor monsters have little bells too. I'm sorry I asked a question you don't know the answer to.
No, that's fine.
Yes.
Also, the game actually makes you physically go and cross off the
I'm-
monsters as you kill
I
them.
was watching your ability to cross things off. I think that was incorrect, friend.
It's... I cannot draw straight lines with the way the control scheme works in this. Also, the reason it's important it's nighttime is because now we're going to go pick up a new brush technique that we
Yay!
can only have gotten because it's night. Otherwise, we would have had to sit and wait for the day to actually, you know,
Arrive.
And
treat.
And then the world exploded.
that happens a lot, don't worry about it.
I'm honestly going for speed more than anything else in these fights.
Look at all those gems. Amy, stop, you'll get dizzy. Stop chasing your tail. There's more important things to do. Like bark.
Woof.
Oh hey, I forgot this game automatically introduces you to this enemy type here.
Look
Oh
at
yeah,
this
these
raspberry.
assholes.
These guys suck. I hate them.
I like that their fins are fans. Or wings, or...
They're yes, all of the above. If you cut them down out of the air, they will land on the ground. And then they'll try and hug you and try and explode. A power slash will just kind of take care of that problem.
So they're kind of like weird dodongos.
I guess?
Not
No?
really. There is something that is more like a Dodongo
Yeah.
for this game. They're a weird enemy type. I don't like dealing with them because usually they hang out in the air and they kill your time.
Yeah, they're flying assholes, so.
So the reason it was important we waited until nighttime is because that means this guy is awake.
I know what that means. I guess I don't because I can't remember it. I'm sure at some
I want
point.
to say turtle?
Oh
I mean,
no,
that doesn't make sense for the context of it.
I'm
But
I'm confusing it with the word for hawk, which I only know because of Berserk.
so this guy is rad. He's just making explosives here.
Nice.
So if you paid attention, there was a brush technique sitting up there on the wall. And And that's what we need to draw there.
Yeah. Look at those fireworks.
We did it.
I mean, no, you can't get them from down here. What? Okay, here's a question you might actually be able to answer. Is Ami depicted as a wolf in just this, or is that like a common thing?
That's a common thing.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, Novel, you can do it.
I have no idea how this is supposed to look like what it looks like, but okay.
Pig on a basketball. It's fine.
You say basketball, that's not a basketball.
Oh, it's a bomb. I feel like you could cut in some footage of Suzuki Bakukatsu just there.
Too much effort.
Oh, and his name is literally Explosion God.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
I think Baku might have it might be a double meaning. I could be wrong. But yeah, he teaches us Cherry Bomb.
Bye. I like how Ami just doesn't care about these exploding pigs. It's like, yeah, give me my brush technique.
They'll be fine.
So, there
We
is
have
something
bombs.
annoying about Cherry Bomb, and that it's on a timer unless you manage to hit something that it can blow up. So, like, if you just miss where you're aiming to drop it a little bit, you kind of have to go and push it where you need it.
And then you run the risk of exploding yourself.
I don't think you can damage yourself out of it, but it's just annoying.
Explode my Katamari.
That's a different kind of game. I think, yes, there is a clover down, or no, not clover, a treasure down here.
I forgot we could dig.
It doesn't come up that often, actually.
Like, I might as well have just said, I forgot we were a dog.
When it's relevant, it's really relevant. When it isn't relevant, you are going to forget that it exists.
It's actually a really weird thing, like, I don't think I've ever really seen a dog just randomly dig for stuff.
Some do.
Like, I know
Most-
some dogs that are, like, bred to just dig.
Most dogs will dig to bury something, not to look for something, if that makes sense.
Most dogs are also not the literal physical embodiment of the song.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I feel like you could add that to the end of every sentence we say in this LP about dogs. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a dog dig anything.
I have.
But my experience with dogs is with, like, collies and lurchers and...
If it is a dog that has been bred to, you know, hunt things that can hide in the ground, they will dig.
Yeah.
Like, basset hounds, my grandparents had several, and they were diggers.
Oh, and, like, terriers and stuff like that.
Yeah. Mouse dogs will dig. Nice.
My ex had 2 German Shepherds, and I don't think I ever saw them dig. They tried to herd us, though, constantly.
That sounds about right.
Corgis as well. I've never met a corgi in real life, but they also attempt to herd, like, people and small children. I don't know why I didn't class small children as people there.
Because small children are not people.
They're still learning how to be people.
The bunnies look so scared.
You're a dog.
Well, yeah, they're bunnies. That is the natural state of being for rabbit.
My sister's rabbit isn't a very shy rabbit. She's very social.
Most rabbits are.
Like, once they learn to trust you, like, rabbits are, like, really, really, like, cuddly and affectionate. It's real weird.
Well, they get lonely easily, so.
Yeah, because they're used to living in, like, big rooms.
Mhm.
I also know a rabbit fact, which is like, okay, like when they're really, really happy, they'll just jump around like idiots.
And when they're really, really comfy, they'll just kind of flop on their side.
Yeah, because they're prey animals, and their natural instinct is not to do that because that will put you at risk. So if they do that, it means that they feel completely safe.
But unlike other animals, which will like lay down more slowly, rabbits just kind of plop over.
Yeah, it's really funny to watch.